we go again. New project today. We are going to start on all this tile. I'm going to put tile in there. Over the top of this, we're putting a patterned piece of tile in there and terminating it over here. So subway tile all the way around here, and a picture frame behind the stove. And I'll set up the camera here and show you what we're doing. We're gonna cover the new countertop with this cardboard. That'll give us a nice place to start that first row of tile. And we'll set it all up and I'll leave the camera rolling so you guys can check it out. Okay, we've been working about half the day here on this subway tile in the kitchen. We got that wall all done. Got the first row on this wall above the stove. Got the picture frame medallion set and put on behind the stove. Now all we got to do is fill all that in with the subway tile and we'll be done for the day. And we'll come back tomorrow and grout all that. We'll have that complete. So far, so good. So we got all the subway tile in. Turned out pretty good. We've got the medallion behind the stove. Terminated it there at the end. And that's what we got for today. Tomorrow we'll grout it, get that done. I think somebody's going to come over and help me with the crown molding, and I'll put the outlet covers and the right sockets and all that stuff in. And after that, I think the kitchen's done. Good morning. After a little bit of a short break, we've been working on this 1920s Craftsman bungalow remodel. And the last time we talked, I got the backsplash put in, but I ran out of time before the holidays got here and I didn't get the grout put in. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do the grout on here. I'll just kind of set up the camera and show you that process. Okay, on this grout project, I've got this all cleaned up. I've got the counter cleaned. I'm actually, before I get going here, I'm going to cover all of this with paper to try to cause a little bit less mess. I've got a bucket, got my grout. It tells you on here how much water to use. I'm just gonna mix the whole thing because this is my last tile project for a little bit. It suggests that you mix the whole thing. It should be plenty to get all of this done. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna set the camera up back here, just let it roll while I prep the countertops and get ready to do this. Okay, as you can see at the beginning of that, I forgot to turn the video camera on. So we missed part of the grouting, but you can see what I did over there. I've got the first wet sponge. I've gone over it with the wet sponge, just kind of cleaning some of it up. I'm gonna take this paper off of here now so that here in a few minutes when I sponge all that down, I can make sure the countertop's clean. So I'm just going to vacuum these small pieces up off the countertop so that when I sponge it, it doesn't scratch it. I use this brush tool on the Dyson because if you just drag the vacuum back and forth on this new countertop, it's going to scratch it. Okay, so I've got just a couple more passes to go with the sponge to clean it up a little bit. For the most part, it's done, and this turned out pretty nice. Okay, I'm filled in good. The grout that I used is capable of filling that wide of a gap in there, and I think it turned out okay. Let us know what you think. Thank you for watching.